Hello out there, we are on the air. This is Kevin Dance coming at you on 107.9 CKQT, home of the cuties at the University of Western University. Today on Dungeon Punks, we're going to be talking all the latest IWU news, superheroes, campus life, all that stuff, and of course, all the best music. And if you're looking for something to do this evening, the Hellfire District block party is tonight. Head on down there to check out some booths from local vendors, maybe win some prizes, and catch some live music. Smash and the Gals and Viscous Veil will both be playing live, so don't sleep on it and check it out tonight. We've got much more to come on the show today, but first, let's catch you up to speed with previously on Dungeon Punks.
I made mayonnaise.
I'm digging that mayo trick.
Do you really think that there's a mayo that can exist that I haven't already heard of?
I think you're fine.
My tail's full of secrets, yes. And knives.
This seems unrelated and we should ignore it.
Welcome to Dungeon Punks. I'm Stu Popp, your editor-in-chief and game master and podcast dad and Taylor's real dad. And with me as always are the
finally found him, guys.
the members of Collateral Damage.
My name's Taylor Ramone. I'm playing Jackie Hyde, aka Cambion, and my fun fact for today is when Jackie's elementary school wanted to put on the Wizard of Oz, her parents wouldn't let her audition because the portrayal of witches was too problematic.
But Jackie just wanted to sing the song.
She wanted to over the rainbow, man.
And I'm Phil Cieplak. I'm playing Jason Evans, aka Thrasher. And my fun fact for today is Jason drinks 4 liters at least of water a day. He pees every 15 minutes. That's why he doesn't know what's going on.
Man, that's why. Is Jason me? Because
Jason might want to get tested for diabetes if he's peeing every 15 minutes.
I hope he's also supplementing with electrolytes. Hopefully some of that liquid is horsepower.
Yeah.
I'm Leigh Eldridge, and I play Artemis Archer, aka the Bandit. And my Artemis fact for today is when her family got a Roomba, she completely reprogrammed it to be like her personal butlertron. And now it can go and get tools for her and bring her drinks and things.
I like that.
Yeah.
Did it call you Wesley?
I am uncertain if Artemis would get that joke. She might. Maybe her older siblings are into Clone High. Maybe her brother also reprogrammed it.
Wesley.
And now calls her Wesley and she's not sure why.
Artemis may not have been born when Clone High came out.
I think that would be correct.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, they did a second season. So.
Yeah.
Finally.
No, in this universe, it was never canceled, and it's on Clone High Season 18.
Oh, wow.
It was better in the early seasons.
Simpsons, unfortunately, only lasted a season.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Though there's talking about rebooting it.
I am Shim. I play Barbara Babe Lacey, aka Terra Firma. Fact. Sorry. I wanted to say something other than fun fact. This is a fact. Babe's favorite animal is an orca whale because she thinks they are just weird, just mammals living in the water that still need oxygen. Yeah.
They're killers.
Yeah, they are.
I love
killer
eating
whales.
seals.
Boats.
Yeah.
And I'm Kirk Hamilton playing Kevin Dance, aka Cadence, and Kevin fact, Kevin strongly dislikes mustard.
And my faculty fact for today is that super science sessional instructor and armored hero Deus Ex also moonlights as a bodyguard for billionaire philanthropist Dwayne Bruce.
Okay.
Yeah. They're not the same person.
No.
Who is the other billionaire?
Wait,
Dwayne Bruce is not Deus Ex, but who's
Night Ghost?
Night Ghost.
Well, there's twin brothers, Dwayne and Wayne Bruce. Because I definitely didn't fuck up and call them.
And which one is definitely not Night Ghost?
Oh, definitely
Wayne.
not Night Ghost is Wayne.
Okay.
Wayne Bruce.
And
Okay.
Dwayne is definitely not Deus Ex.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
I'll definitely remember that.
I will not.
No.
I will need reminders.
All right. When last we left off, the starting bell of the superheroics first semester exam had rung. Collateral Damage and the rest of the first year super teams are vying for the best grade and the best super team headquarters placement in the upcoming semester. But there is strife among our young heroes as team superstar Cadence and delinquent team leader Bandit have been at odds all day. So you're gathering yourself to go on a patrol. Chrome approaches you. All right, I have your first clue or instructions. Yeah, here, he hands you an envelope.
Okay, I'm assuming he handed it to Artemis.
Yeah.
I will open it.
It's a wax seal.
Is there a wax seal? Is it a red wax
No.
seal?
No,
All the
it's one you
instructions
have to
are
get
found.
your finger in there and break.
A little bit disappointed there's no wax seal. I open it and I guess I will read it out loud. What does it say?
It says, collateral damage or assisting the other street-level heroes of the Hellfire District to ensure nothing disrupts the annual Hellfire block party. Look for the hero known to go to bat for the underdog and score a clue towards the identity of tonight's villains.
Oh, so it's a riddle. Can we handle riddles?
We can handle riddles.
Yeah.
Babe
I'm
can.
just
to
waiting for
bat.
somebody to be like, all the information's on the task.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Well, the bandit.
Do we know who this?
Were
Do we have this knowledge?
were any of those words in italics?
No, the emphasis was mine on mine alone.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Go
hero
to
who
bat
known
for-
to go to bat for the underdog. Okay,
Is it
but
a baseball
Leigh doesn't know
related?
who that's supposed to be.
Is it
but
baseball
Does
related?
Artemis know?
Oh, I think I know, says Kevin.
Okay, well,
Okay,
why
well,
isn't
spill.
Kevin... Why isn't Kevin
Explain yourself.
making... Let's say it's assess the situation to see if you know.
Kirk, you need real dice, not backgammon
Unless you
dice.
have
No, I
a
like
specific
backgammon.
ability
Yes.
that can give you knowledge in this kind of situation.
Well, I
Does
do.
Kevin even pay attention to street-level heroes?
I do have my gossip mags, but I don't know if that would count for that.
Can I assist with that?
Sure. You can also make your own roll.
I got 7 plus.
Madness.
So it's roll superior.
It's superior. Okay, so I got 10.
10. Yeah, you have definitely heard of the sports night.
Oh, night. K-N-I-G-H-T.
Yeah, when you say, "Oh, the sports night," the music actually plays.
That's why Cadence knows of him, because he has the musical sting every time, and Cadence is a little bit like he's
My
biting my style.
I think Cadence excitedly exclaims that it's sports night, and that Artemis has definitely encountered sports night before, because you're also an actual street level hero.
Okay, so he's like on our caliber as a hero.
I don't know how the rest of you are taking this, but this
Well, he's not like
note
powered.
does seem to be referring to collateral damage as if you are street level heroes as well. Which maybe some of you might feel a little talked down to about that point. I don't know. How does everyone react to that note, I guess?
Artemis is annoyed because Kevin is excited.
I think Jackie's like the best as like her as just a person, not Cambion, but like the best she could hope for was like she's not aiming high like superhero stats. She's like street level is fine for me. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Like we haven't
not
graduated.
villain is great. Yeah,
Not bad person.
yeah.
I don't
So
think
far.
Cadence considers himself street level, but also doesn't think he's above it.
Okay. So there's at least,
Where-
I think is... How does
Were our phones taken away?
No.
Okay, so Babe is a little bit distracted and then texts Omega Boy. Have you heard of this like sports night?
Right, so while
character?
Babe is texting and Jason and Kevin are justifying to themselves that they're street level, you hear someone from Team Warble go, "Oh, sweet, we're fighting a kaiju," and then they run off in the direction of downtown.
What? Should they be fighting a guy?
That doesn't.
I don't know.
Like, are we at kaiju level yet? Like, that's concerning to me. Like, are they all gonna die?
Kevin is convinced that somebody just said that so we would overhear it, and that's not what they're actually doing.
Like me at trivia.
Might be.
I mean, they do have Princess Proxima on their team.
Yeah, what is their team composition here?
Oh.
I think we
So to
were.
remind you of what
yeah.
Team Warbler's
Yeah.
composition is, you have Warbler, you've got
Uh-huh.
Merganser, you've got Princess Proxima, you've got Megs, and you've got Tony Hawk, the eagle, the super science eagle.
I mean,
Tony
Proxima
with an
could
eye, Hawk with
Yeah.
an E.
probably fight a kaiju. I don't know about the rest of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just focus on us. We have to find sports night, I guess.
Oh, I
And
thought
then-
it was
and then we
sports
get
man. Whoops, sorry. Sports night
Night with a K.
with a
Knigget.
K.
Silly English. Kniggets.
So we gotta
Remind
find the
me-
guy.
What it just says we have to find him. It doesn't say where to find him,
All the information is on the task.
which I do not have in front of me, so I cannot reread.
You know that you are patrolling the Hellfire District.
Okay,
Mm,
right.
okay.
Which
So once we find him, we like beat him up or something.
no.
No, we help him.
He
We
has a-
help. Oh,
Yeah, he has a clue for us.
gotcha.
So I guess we should go to the Hellfire District, which is not where we are currently.
No.
Oh, so we're not fighting against him?
Nah, this one's.
No, we're helping to make sure that the Hellfire Block Party goes
Oh.
smoothly.
We get the boring ones.
Well, it might not be boring depending on what else happens.
Yeah, someone might try to crash the block party, and we're
We
probably
should
going to have to keep it
Go.
safe.
Hellfire District is that way, and
Yeah.
Artemis just starts like hurting everybody,
Yeah,
like a
like herding cats. Yeah.
like a very determined sheepdog.
What were we eating before?
Artemis, as you're herding everyone
Sandwiches.
out of the like city square that you're in, you see I can only describe as a tactical camera crew.
Okay. Cadence? I point at the camera crew.
Didn't I mention this? My agent forced me to take this deal with these guys, so they're going to be following us for our...
I did not consent to that, and I did not sign anything to let you use my image at all.
It's okay. They can
Hey.
blur your face.
Yeah, you'll have to talk to them about that.
No, I won't. Because you're going to handle it.
All right, and then I just look to the crew and go, Blur Bandit!
Uh-oh. What if I just put my hand over your face every time we're talking in front of the camera? Then that's like covering your face.
You guys know
I
we're going to
use-
fail.
I use my
these guys
power to
have
make a big pink circle over your face that just hovers in front of you.
Fuck my life.
Is this going to work?
Okay, let's just go to the
Hellfire District.
Ice. Okay, sorry.
Hellfire.
Okay, Hellfire.
Don't worry, Miss Archer. You won't even know that we're here.
I already know you're here.
One of them turns invisible. They are super powered, and one of them shrinks.
Ooh, that's so cool.
Okay, but if they shrink, is he wearing like a suit? Because they gotta breathe. Because like the oxygen molecules in the tiny lungs, it just doesn't work.
He goes back. He's like, "Yeah, it's not really a problem."
Yeah, also that film perspective is going to be real wonky. It's just like...
Up everyone's noses.
Yeah.
The equipment compensates.
These
We live in
are
a superhero universe.
these are the questions that need to be asked.
The
Artemis,
gem particles affect the light with the lens.
just put her hood as far over her head
And she like tightens it
and like it just like looks at all of you, grabs Jason, and is just moving. Like, which of you is the most useful right now? It's Jason. He will listen to me. Let's go.
Wait for us.
keep up. Oh my god, I need to catch up on my cardio.
I feel like Babe hooks her arm with Jackie and just like pulls
Jackie's
her
trying to
along.
like pull a puffer out of her pocket. Like,
Artemis is counting how many smoke bombs she has on her.
Nothing makes running easier than being linked arm to arm with someone.
I know, but like,
what could go wrong?
I know, but like, Babe just doesn't want people to get lost in the shuffle, you know.
But if we lose the camera crew, then they can't be filming us.
Bonus.
Let's take a lot of back alleys to get to
Yeah.
the Hellfire District.
Let's
Get there.
get there.
We're there.
All right, there's a cutscene of you on transit.
Oh,
Cadence is checking his phone.
Artemis is on top of the train.
can you
That's
can-
dangerous.
There's a few teams just talking about how buses are always crowded on exam night.
Can you hook two Bluetooth devices to one phone? Is that possible?
Yeah.
Can someone do that with Babe so that they're listening like to the same thing?
You could just each have one Bluetooth headphone.
You each have one earbud
Yeah.
in. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Jackie?
It's all waxy.
I know. That's why it's like, can you connect like two different devices? Because didn't you ever have the splitter? Like I had a
Yeah.
friend, we used to always use a splitter so we could be listening to the
No,
same
what's actually
thing.
happening is Cadence is playing the music out loud.
Oh no, on transit?
On transit.
What a douchebag.
Yeah.
That's why Artemis is outside the vehicle on top of it.
When Cadence starts playing music, three dudes dressed like Santa Claus go, "Showtime!" and start dancing on the bus.
Oh, no, they're buskers on the bus. You can't escape.
No, they're just drunk Santa bros.
Oh, okay.
Are we on a
Evil
bus
person.
or are we on a subway?
They're trying to make SantaCon a thing in Universe City, but it really only works in New York.
Jackie, I guess, they're trying to figure out the Bluetooth thing. It's just not working.
You finally get it to work, and you arrive.
Babe is most disappointed. She's like, Jackie, it's okay. On our way back, we'll listen to the same thing.
Why don't we we could sing something like the final countdown, like dun, or no, that's the other one. It's Eye of the Tiger.
Okay, sure.
To get pumped.
You do hear music beyond just your singing, which is the sounds of the Hellfire block party. There's like a huge car-free night kind of thing happening.
I'm going to guess
Several
that's where we
stages.
have to go.
Yes.
Everybody-
This looks like fun.
I don't know. Spread out. We have comms now.
Should we?
Look for a guy in a suit of armor.
I did fix our comms. I tweaked the channel, so it now sounds crystal clear. It no longer sounds like somebody's putting a filter over it when we talk on the comms.
Oh.
Great. Was that a
Kirk
problem
just trying to
before?
get out of some work.
Absolutely.
But how will people know when we're talking on the comms?
Yeah, as opposed to like in person.
I'm talking on the comms now. I'm not talking on the comms.
I've got a I
This is
put
totally
the finger in
ruining
my
my
ear.
immersion, even though we don't hear the filters while recording.
Okay. So do we have to split up? Can we just like go in like
Okay, pair
There's
up
the two.
then.
Yes.
Yes, you can pair up.
yes.
All right, Bandit, you
Just
come
'cause
with
that's
me.
probably safer.
And I just
Sure.
fly up.
Your slow float.
whoa,
Have you gotten better at flying?
Yeah. I mean, it's not like rocketing up, but I ascend.
Whoa, have you been practicing, Jason? That looks so cool.
Yeah, it's very graceful.
I go to yell, then I realize comms.
Oh, yeah, comms.
And I'm like, Jason, I don't have a jetpack yet.
Can we all get jetpacks?
No.
Oh.
No, I think legal would be really not okay with that.
No. I'll say in a waiver.
Also,
You're
I'll make
dangerous enough, babe.
I'll make a note that on your next uniform, your tail will have flight capabilities.
Is it going to spin like Tails from Sonic?
I can't guarantee anything.
Can't guarantee it won't.
Yeah.
It could be kind of cool. I mean, okay, focus. Jason, what do you see from up there? Do you see a guy in a...
You could just use some parkour to get up here.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the building that's closest to Jason, there's a fire escape that you could probably get up.
Parkour.
I want to go up the downspout,
Yeah.
and then I jump onto Jason.
Okay.
Like, onto your shoulders.
Whoa, you guys, that looks so cool. I want to practice that
This
next
is
time.
really messing with your flight balance here,
yeah.
Jason.
Yeah,
You're just
I'm
wobbling.
Like, I'm like
Whoa.
wobbling a bit, trying to like re-stabilize as you hop on.
I'm not that heavy.
But yeah. I mean,
This is fine, right?
do you know how many like on-the-fly calculations I have to make in order to like assess the gravity that I'm, manipulate?
0.
I don't think that's true.
3 gravities. That's how many.
I don't think you know how gravity works, Jason.
He's the gravity guy. He's like, I don't even know. Is it
I-
magnets? It's
I'm
magnets,
100%
right?
sure that
Magnets, how do they work?
Babe understands gravity more than you. So from my Jason vantage point, I'm going to look around and look for a guy in a night suit,
Sure.
a suit of armor, because nobody else seems to be doing it.
Well, I was.
No,
Cadence?
we're going. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Cadence is going to go off on his own because
Okay.
you two have paired off and you two have paired off, and he's just going to play out loud the sports night theme.
Kind
To
of
like sort of
lore.
attract.
Yeah, yeah.
It's kind of being drowned out by the block party right
Ooh,
now.
good point.
Mhm.
I don't know, Artemis, do you see Cadence just wandering off on his own?
Yep.
Okay. Good teaming.
I did tell everyone to split up.
Yeah.
What are Jackie and Babe up to?
I think I forced Jackie to go like walk towards the block party. I was like, ooh, this looks fun. And slightly
Ugh.
get distracted. So, and then there's like concession stands and like maybe some fun games. Are there carnival games at this block party?
Yeah, I think they're all probably like corporate sponsored, like win a water bottle games.
Okay. Ooh, let's get a water bottle.
Win a Stanley Cup
yeah.
from the coffee shop that shall not be named.
Here it's just the National Hockey League, the NHL, is
Yeah.
doing a win a Stanley Cup. So yeah, this is like score a slap shot to win a Stanley Cup.
Ooh, okay. Babe gets distracted immediately and
And
wants
they've
to
got
do
someone
that.
from whatever the University NHL team is.
Is there a mascot
The
there?
University definitely going to win this year's.
the university, please don't riots.
They were called the
We can't
Riots,
do it
and then
again.
some
Yeah.
awkward things happened, and
Yeah.
they had to change their name.
Yeah, they were the Riot up until this year when there was a big riot, and now they're just the University hockey team. Well, they come up with a new name.
TBD.
Yeah.
The hockeys.
The hockey sticks.
Yeah. I guess so. I think the thing about Jackie is that she kind of goes along with what everybody else wants to do anyway. She's just like, so like, I feel like your personality very much overpowers her personality the same way Cambion's personality very much overpowers her. So you're like, let's be distracted. She's like, okay, I guess. Like, let's go do some stuff, and just follows you because she thinks you're cool.
we're working undercover. Okay,
Yeah.
we have to pretend like we're part of like the block party.
Can I hear this conversation?
No, but you do see them walking off towards some of the stalls and from
Do
the
you-
back of Jason, who can't really move too great right now because
Does Artemis say
he's
anything?
still getting the balance down.
Jackie?
Yes.
Try and...
The person's handing you the like 3 pucks that you get to attempt this.
Ooh, this is gonna be so fun.
Can you maybe try and keep Babe on task?
I mean, I could try.
Because I see from up here, hi, that is
She
not
just
looking for sports night.
I mean, I thought maybe playing sports is something that like attracts him. Is like,
What? Who's playing sports?
I am.
Start spinning around.
I'm like climbing over you so I can still see.
you know what, Artemis? I will give it a try, but I'm not so great at standing up for myself.
Well, maybe you need to start.
Well, if it was that easy, then I wouldn't be paying for therapy. But
Do you have influence over Jackie?
Yes.
yes, use
Because
it.
this feels like you're maybe trying to
Do
shift
it,
her labels
do
a little
it,
bit.
Do it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Mechanics.
So what labels are you trying to shift on Jackie?
This says if you accept what they say, the GM will adjust your labels.
Yeah, I'm allowing you to do it.
Okay.
Get fast and loose with these rules.
I think mundane down, superior, or savior up, or superior.
Which one?
Superior. Artemis is trying to make you more like her.
Okay.
Superior is my highest stat.
Same.
That's why we butt heads.
Yeah.
So Jackie is going to. Okay, Artemis. I'll go. Try and keep Babe on task.
You got this.
Okay, I will try to get this.
You will get this.
I will maybe get this.
You got it.
I got something.
Yes. That's close enough.
So I guess Jackie's like watching Babe shoot her pucks and be like, maybe, Babe, the guy, sports night might not be like in the block party, even though I think it seems really fun. He might be like around skulking between buildings and keeping an eye on things.
Okay, fine. I guess you're right.
Yeah, so we should go look for him in earnest.
Okay, fine.
I'm just sorry to like. I know it's Artemis.
I know. I know sometimes. I don't know if she knows how to have fun, but we really have to bring that out of her.
Yeah.
It's literally an exam, ladies.
You can't hear us because we're whispering.
Yeah.
That was just
The
a note
comms
from
picked
Artemis.
up.
This is taking too long.
Yeah.
But how did you know? Could she hear you?
She's not psychic
Yeah.
yet.
So yeah, I guess Jackie will lead the charge into the pissy alleyways and whatnot. To
Yeah, I think Babe follows because she she failed I think her last 2 tests, so she kind of has to do well. So
And barely passed her midterms.
yeah. So she needs to pay attention, and she knows Jackie is smart.
so I guess we're gonna do or
Skulking.
attempt patrolling in a way. Yep.
All right. How do you guys get up onto the roof of a building to patrol?
Oh, we have to get up into the roof.
I feel like it's the best vantage point. I guess you could just walk around the alleys, but
Yeah, we'll just skulk around the alleys
I mean, we
because
could.
they're already up top.
I guess Jackie would look for a fire escape.
Yep.
Yeah.
there's one. You got to jump a bit to get the.
Yeah. I get on
ladder
Babe's
down.
shoulders.
They're a 10-year-old in a trench coat.
Yeah.
2 10-year-olds in a trench coat.
2 superheroes in a trench coat.
I feel like Babe is surprisingly solid.
Yeah, I think she's I think Jackie's more like waifish and yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so I'm on top.
Yeah. But do you barely reach it? Because we're both not very tall. I
Yeah,
feel.
yeah, barely.
Barely
Babe has to
reach it.
jump a little bit when you're on their shoulders.
Yeah.
Maybe Jackie's reaching and for a second her arm stretches a little bit and then goes back and then you're and she looks around and see if anybody notices and nobody notices. She's like, okay, I didn't use Cambion's power and it is fine. Cambion's in the background I felt that. I know what you're doing. Can't fool me.
I think in doing that, you are courting danger. I'm not going to make you mark a doom track for that, but if you keep trying to clandestinely use Cambion's power, you will mark a doom track.
Okay, that's fun. You got to do stuff. You can't be playing it safe all the time. Yeah.
Okay.
I think Cadence is genuinely looking, but just kind of still playing the theme out loud and kind of walking around the perimeter of the block party. Okay.
What do we see from up here?
I think every once in a while you are waylaid by some fans that want selfies with you.
Oh yeah, definitely take some selfies, sign some things, shake some hands, kiss some hands, shake some babies.
I will let you, Artemis, assess the situation.
Cool, I gotta move for that.
Don't shake the babies.
I don't know if I have to do this before or after, but I would like to assist you, considering I'm
So
literally.
you do it before.
Okay,
You're
so I
literally
will.
holding me.
Yeah. So I will spend
In
a
the air.
TP
Cool.
to give you
Like-
+1.
Simba at
All right,
Pride
so
Rock.
there's only
Not
one team
quite.
point right now, but you can spend it.
Yep.
Everything the light touches.
So I'll take that back.
Okay. And then how does that help me?
+1.
Okay, +1. Cool. So I have a couple moves that could maybe help. I have Criminal Mind, so when I assess the situation, I get a bonus question. Or I have my new move, Straight Up Creepin', to scope out a person or place. Although that rolls plus mundane, so I don't know.
I think this is more of a straight up creeping than a Criminal Minds, just fiction wise, because you are straight up creeping and you're not looking for a criminal right now. Trying to get into the mind of Sports Night. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Yeah, with Criminal Mind, you get a couple questions. You can ask, like, what is here is useful or valuable, or what's the best way in or past, which could be maybe. With Straight Up Creepin', it actually is a little bit like more criminal. You can ask, what's my best way in or out? What happened here recently? What here is worth grabbing? Who or what here is not what they seem? Whose place is this? Actually, what here is not what they seem might be useful. But that's not assess the situation.
I'll leave it up to you. Do you want to assess the situation? Do you want to be straight up creeping?
I'm going to do assess the situation just because I think I'm metagaming a little bit. I think I have a better shot at that, but
You
I
get
feel
a
like
plus
I got a
one.
plus one.
I feel like that's just closer to what's happening.
Yeah, probably. Plus 2 is 10, so 11.
Okay, so you can ask 2 of your questions.
Cool. What here is the biggest threat? It's weird with assess the situation. It's like none of the questions are, where is the thing I'm looking
Yeah, so
for?
I'm trying to interpret the best way. So the biggest threat to you, I guess, not finding the things you need in this situation is your teammates.
I guess you could ask the last one.
Yeah, I was going to say that too.
We get 2 questions. So the first, the
Yeah.
biggest threat to you, like not doing well on this exam, is how I'm going to interpret this.
Mhm.
Is kind of 2 things. One, your teammates who
Well, I knew that
are
already.
just not acting well, and especially like Cadence is down there to like taking like you're starting to realize splitting up was just a bad idea because you can't keep them on task.
Can't trust anybody.
I mean, Jackie's
then
trying.
There's also just
Jackie's
like
trying.
a creeping dread in your like emotional like powers. You just feel like something is wrong here, and you just get the sense like, yeah, something's wrong.
Like when you look at AI art and you're like, something's wrong about this picture.
Yeah, you're getting the like
too much
emotional overlay of the entire block party as if it was run through an AI art program.
Okay. That's weird.
It's like a spidey sense almost.
Yeah.
Mm. The tingles. PJ's
The bandit tingles?
Yeah.
What here can I use to find Sports Night?
You just think probably a good thing would just be like binoculars and check the rooftops. You know, he's a street level hero. He's going to be prowling rooftops. You also know he's a dude wearing a suit of armor.
Yeah,
He's
it
not.
shouldn't be hard to find.
It's pretty shiny.
Loud. He's got like a -2 to stealth.
Unless he's already.
I mean,
full
his
plate.
usual playing of his theme song isn't going to be an issue because the block party is so loud. But yeah, he's incredibly visible.
Okay. So I can still use Criminal Mind because I rolled assess the situation.
Does that let you add an additional question or just
Yeah, you
ask
add
one
you
of those
add
questions?
you add one of these questions
Okay.
from the move.
Fire away.
What here is useful or valuable to me?
That's a good question. I'm trying to think what is best here.
What is best in life?
Could you tell Cadence to like shine some lights on some rooftops and dark corners?
I mean, I'm getting to you.
You're listening to 107.9 CKQT, home of the cuties at the University of Western University. My name is Kevin Dance, and don't forget, next week we have a special guest presentation in the Adam O'Neill Auditorium. The hero of the Hellfire District, the man with no worries, Sports Night, will be here to give a lecture about street-level heroics. He's going to give tips about patrolling, how to handle yourself against large groups of enemies, and the importance of a personal brand. There will also be a Q&A at the end, so grab your tickets now. They are going fast. We're going to take a quick break here on Dungeon Punks, but then we will be right back with Vogue Villains and their song, A Slow Ride at the Speed of Light.
No sight, no mind, desperation, aggravation, I can't find no. These fucks ain't mine. I don't need
you think that the like distraction of the block party will allow you to like move around pretty easily on like rooftops and stuff and stay out of notice, which you think might be useful once you get to the like crime fighting portion of the exam?
Okay.
It also gives you a good vantage point, like because it's Hellfire District, there's not a ton of like skyscrapers here. Being on one rooftop means that you can see pretty well other rooftops. So you have like a good vantage
probably
point.
like 3-4 level
Yeah.
buildings.
Like walk-ups and
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay. So figuring all that out, I'm like, okay, Jason, I'm going to hop back onto the building. So if you want to stay up at this level, I think that Sports Night's probably going to be on top of a building too. So we got to find him. He's probably not down on the ground. Hey, everybody, collateral damage.
Hi.
Let's get up on top of the buildings. I think Sports Night's going to be up top. That seems like where it would make sense if you were patrolling. Cadence, can you maybe put a pin in the glad handing and get up on the top of a building?
Sure thing, boss.
Okay, we're going to talk about that later. But right now
Ooh,
we
are
have
we
an
calling
exam
you boss
to
now?
do.
Yes, chef.
Weirdly, I like that better.
Yeah.
And if everybody can just keep an eye out, because something feels, I don't know, I just have a weird feeling. Something feels wrong here.
Uh-oh.
An eye out for what?
Just something's wrong. Just
So we're looking for
keep your eyes peeled.
Fortnite, and then we're also looking for anything unusual out of the ordinary.
Yes.
Okay. I'll fly around. I'll look for armor guy because I know what armor looks like, but I don't know what unusual looks like.
That'll suffice.
Jason, unusual is just like things that like you don't see in normal life. Like if your cat looked like weird, or if like, you know, your bandmates were like wearing some like new shirt.
Or guy in a
like-
suit of armor standing on a rooftop.
Yeah, does anybody see that? Maybe we can focus on that first.
This argument is interrupted by a like ear curdling but distant scream roar, and everyone's heads turn towards. You can see from the rooftops. You can see out to like the bay, and you can see the like water roiling as this like massive whale like bipedal beast thing starts rising up out of the water and moving towards downtown.
I guess they do have a kaiju.
Caden still isn't convinced.
Cadence can't see it because he's down in the.
No, Cadence has already started making like little steps to get up.
And Artemis has done a flip back onto the
Okay.
building next
Once
to
you get off of me,
Yeah.
I'm going to start flying around in between the buildings trying to spot the glint of shiny armor.
I think at least Jason and Bandit probably spot at the same time, just a couple building rooftops away, is a guy in full plate armor. Well, he's full armor. And with, instead of a tabard, he's got a Boston Celtics jersey.
Good.
Uh-huh.
Very good.
There's like a baseball bat where the sword would be, and like several like baseballs and like a football on his belt.
Well, I hope he knows we're coming because I'm going to beeline for him.
And he's like doing the like superhero stance on the edge of the.
Yeah, as I'm flying
building.
towards them, are they doing anything other than just standing there?
He just seems to be observing the area.
Okay.
As you approach, you do start hearing. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I'm going to fly like within his line of vision and sort of wave to him as I'm flying towards him.
I'm just going to pop up. Next
I like
to
how
him.
you're just like, there's a kaiju. Anyways,
Not our problem.
not our problem.
Babe doesn't know what a kaiju is.
It's not important right now.
No.
Babe's never seen a Godzilla movie?
No. Oh, definitely not. Her brother
Texting
has.
your brother?
Yeah.
What's a kaiju?
But he doesn't text back because he's
Right.
still mad at her. So,
He is going no contact.
yeah. Sad. Okay. Do we spot the armor?
I think you probably have stopped climbing to have the conversation with Artemis. You finally
Okay.
get up to the top.
Okay.
And at that point, probably get the message from Jason and Artemis
Mhm.
about Sports Night, who they are now approaching.
Yeah,
He's on
I would
this
basically be
building.
like, all right, I found him. I'm flying towards him. What do I do now? I waved to him.
What direction is he in? We should meet you at him.
He's on the west side of the street on top of the building with the
Gargoyles.
gargoyles.
I just say,
Artemis
just
have any flares?
follow the sound of my voice.
Does Artemis have any flares?
Marco.
Jason,
Hello.
I'm waving. I'm waving, Jason. Can you see me?
Yeah, if you see somebody flying in the air, that's me.
Yeah, you can see Jason. He's flying.
Yeah, Cadence goes towards the guy flying in the air.
Yeah. Okay, let's follow Jason.
Okay, so do we hop on roofs? Like, how are we gonna get there?
Yeah, hopping on. I'm assuming
They're really close together.
I'm assuming that
Okay.
like if this sports night guy in his armor is hopping from building to building, that we could
can?
probably
Okay.
easily hop from building to building.
Okay.
He's got some sort of system set up, some planks and whatnot.
These buildings are probably closer together than they really should be, given fire safety regulations, but it's an old neighborhood. So
Yeah, there's been a few fires in the Hellfire District. May have gotten its name from that.
Yeah. Whoops.
Real tough to put out.
But now it's a tourist destination, so
Yay,
there's so much culture here
gentrification.
of poor people.
Yeah.
Stu, as we're waiting for the rest of the gang to meet up, what's happening? I'm just like floating in front of him. Does he say anything?
Yeah,
I just waved to him.
hello, fellow heroes.
Artemis is here. Hi.
Really do need, you're kind of supposed to have your whole team.
Oh,
They're on
We're
the-
coming.
We're on our way. Wee! I've never jumped on buildings before, Jackie.
I think they'll be here in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Cadence lands.
Yep. And another 45 seconds, probably.
You just hear Jackie. That's like the theme for the sport night, right?
I think it is Jackie. I think you're right. We're here.
That's the final countdown, kid.
It's close enough. So
Some doo-doo-doos.
you have a clue for us, yes?
Yeah. He just like shoulders his baseball bat and like pulls out a little card that he's got something written on. It's got the like ooh branding on it. All right, so there are signs that the thieves of the Order of the Hidden Palm have been seen skulking about. Are they planning to attack the block party, or is this an opportunity to rob the empty houses of partygoers? The thing they're after.
So it's one of those two things?
That's what the card says.
Which partygoers? Is there partygoers in this area that have a lot of money or valuables?
There's a whole block party going on.
Do you know the answer?
Look, I'm just doing this as a favor to Night Ghost. He asked me to be here. He's scary, so
Which villains have you like defeated? What are you known for?
Yeah, you can see what I'm working with here.
I've
Any extra information would be
I've-
awesome.
mostly fight the criminal syndicates that try and rule the Hellfire District.
Is was it Open Palm Company?
The Order of the Hidden Palm.
Or in the Hidden Palm? Do you have experience with them? Is there any insight you can offer
yeah,
for
they
us?
killed my master.
Okay.
Huh?
Oh,
That's dark.
That is dark. Maybe we'll put a pin in that and get back to that later.
Coach. And it kind of stares off into the middle distance.
Jason, maybe you can
Can you talk sports with this
or something.
this one?
Sports.
Yeah.
You guys bro out because like
I mean, are they willing to part with any information? Because it seems pretty reserved, but
Well, it's also that clue is really broad.
yeah.
sorry, what was
Yeah.
the clue again?
they could attack us, or they could rob us, or they could do something else. Like, there's no.
So
The other team just got kaiju.
Yeah, go
Like,
punch this thing.
It's pretty obvious where the kaiju's going to be.
So it's either they're going to steal things from people's houses or they're going to do something at the party.
okay.
I think that's
Possible. You do now have the identity of the villains.
Mm-hmm.
the palm.
Maybe we should try to find their headquarters.
Do they have some kind of uniform or
The glove that just covers the palm.
like distinguishing marks, like
Somehow.
tattoos or something that they?
Oh, they're all just a bunch of cut rate ninjas.
Okay, so we're looking for some cut rate
Ooh,
ninjas.
Oh, I know what ninjas look like.
Do you? I've never seen one before. Do they wear like all black?
No, they're usually like green.
Oh.
I think you're thinking of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Wear the different color headbands.
Yeah, that's how you know which one's which, because they all
have
look the
Ita-
same.
They have Italian names.
Okay, well, it seems like you guys are going to fail this exam, but I'm just going to leave this clue with you, and I got to go to work, so...
Where do you work?
Oh my god, babe.
I just want to know more.
Hey, here's a signed baseball for you.
Oh.
He just jumps to another roof and starts running off.
Are you on TikTok? Can I follow you on TikTok?
Well, this is happening. Cadence, do you know anything about?
I can text a contact and see if they can give me any more information about the Palm guys. If I can tap into the gossip mags.
Can I text Omega Boy
Because
too?
my only other
Um,
option is maybe asking my dad, and I don't think he's going to help us because this is an exam.
Yeah, so you can tap into the Gossip Mags. I don't know how much information the Gossip Mags will have about a super secret ninja organization.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they are super secret.
If I'd known about this ahead of time, I could have gotten some more information. But
Like,
we're a little limited on time right
So,
now.
yeah, exam. Maybe, I'm just throwing this out there. Maybe a couple of us should stay at the block party while others keep an eye on the surrounding area looking for robberies. Should that, would that work? Or, should we try to find, maybe a clubhouse where
I-
they go?
Feel like maybe that's as much as I would like to split up again. I just don't feel like that's really as efficient as we
You might
could.
be right.
Fair. I was very distracted.
Can I text my contact anyway?
Yeah, go ahead. You can certainly do it. This, even on a good roll, how helpful it'll be. I don't know.
Yeah, I want to text my contact Swashbuckler, who has ninja experience.
Okay.
How does Swashbuckler have ninja experience?
Pirates
pirate
versus
ninja.
ninjas.
Oh,
Or he's a pirate ninja.
classic. Okay, sorry.
His real name is
Deep
Chris.
internet stuff. Back in my day on the internet, we had
9.
things like pirates and
So
ninjas.
what's the move say?
Now they're smushed together.
We had unicorns and
On a 7 to
narwhals.
9. So when you tap into Gossip Mags and rumors information about an important city figure, roll plus the superior. On a hit, you can ask the GM questions. On a 7 to 9, ask 1. Where and when can I find them?
Yeah, your contact just goes, as far as I know, man, they find you.
I mean, that could work.
I make a giant hand in the sky out of pink. I'm assuming its palm is in the hand and not palm is in a palm tree.
Maybe just do both just in case.
A giant hand with a palm tree on the palm. That's their symbol.
Just for obviousness.
Yeah, I just make a big hand in the sky that kind of has a palm tree on the palm.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. You just
Artemis-
sort of sit there for
Can you
about
make them-
5 minutes watching the palm signal, and
Can you flip them the bird? Just be
Yeah, after
like,
5 minutes when nothing happens, it just turns around and
People on the ground are like, what?
Fuck me, what? What did I do?
Well, that's happening. I would like to borrow someone's smartphone.
Babe,
Can I borrow
you
your
can-
phone?
Of course you can borrow it,
Can
Artemis.
Can I download something on it? Is that okay?
Yeah, I have so much data.
Okay, I need to download a deep web browser.
what's that?
I'll
Babe's
hide
phone
it.
is getting ransomware so quick.
I'll hide it somewhere that she won't get to it. But I'm sure it's so disorganized it'll just go on the last page and she'll never find it.
Yeah, you have to scroll through 8
Yeah.
pages of apps.
She has so many apps.
I want to. While Cadence is doing his thing, I would like to look for information about this criminal enterprise.
Babe is over your shoulder, just looking.
You have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, but she's still interested because they're still friends. So she wants to be interested in what you're interested in.
That's fair.
Okay, weirdly, I think this is directly engaging a threat, but just through cyber warfare.
Yeah. Cool.
Hey, it's doing something.
Roll plus danger.
Yes.
I don't have an advantage on that.
Which is the most dangerous looking dice?
Ooh,
Boxcars.
Ooh.
nice.
Which is good because I have a 0 in danger.
Okay, so you can pick 2 things from the list.
Okay. So I'm directly engaging a threat.
Through the web.
Resist their malware.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would like to resist or avoid their blow and take something from them. I would like
Their
to
secrecy.
take their location.
Okay. I would like to offer you just a devil's bargain. You can take something from them for sure, but I would like to offer, instead of resisting their blows, doing an impress the opposition.
Sure.
Okay.
Babe, I'll buy you a new phone if this doesn't work.
So-
Ooh, okay, I love a new thing.
You take something from it. You do get the location through the dark web of a hidden palm safe house in the Hellfire District, and the message they send back indicates clearly that you have impressed this secret organization of ninja to the point that they're like, now you have
We are now a threat.
you are now become an enemy, and on that point you become a little insecure. This is the condition that you're taking as you realize that maybe on an exam from a university they weren't meaning the real hidden palm. It was just that was the scenario you were given, and now you have alerted and become a threat to a secret society of ninja.
Whoops. Well, then they should have been more clear about that.
I think that would maybe have been obvious.
No.
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 Cadence just takes a second. Wait, did they mean the real hidden palm?
And Artemis is like, wait, they wouldn't?
Would they?
Wouldn't
how,
they?
How would they?
Isn't this real life?
There's a kaiju.
Sports night.
Sports
night.
Maybe it's a fake kaiju. Maybe like
Chrome.
What? You know what? What's going? Yeah, I'm listening.
definitely wasn't apping.
Small development. We figured out who the enemy is in this.
Oh, that's great. You're making good time.
Yeah, we might have taken this exam more seriously than we were supposed to.
Okay, that sounds ominous. I'm going to need you to come out and say what the real issue is here.
Did you guys contact the hidden palm ninjas to be a part of this exam?
How would we do that?
Well,
Also, why would we contact
Just
an organization that regularly tries to end the world?
Just a hypothetical. Just making sure we're covering all of our
This is a
bases.
thought experiment.
theoretically, if one were to go on the deep web and find out where their safe house in the Hellfire District is, that might be a way to do it.
How theoretical is this, Bandit?
It's a fully realized thing that just happened.
Oh god, this is gonna be so much paperwork if you get killed.
We won't get killed.
This is gonna pose a problem if we're looking for fake
Sometimes-
ninjas or real ninjas. How will we know the difference
Sometimes
between ninjas?
I do tend to take things more literally than I was supposed to. Maybe someone should have accounted for that in this exam.
But also, there's a big kaiju out there. How are we supposed to? We're looking for ninjas. They said looking for ninjas. We looked for ninjas.
We found the ninjas.
We found the ninjas.
We found different.
That's
we
just
found
the
more
sea
ninjas.
titan that Seaman summoned up for them. That's
It's
like
still a big kaiju.
Still a
I still don't know what a kaiju is.
Okay, it's a big monster thing. Yeah,
That's it?
yeah,
Is Cambion a kaiju?
maybe.
no, not big. Cambion doesn't technically. You have to be over 100 feet to classify as a kaiju.
Is the
So-
grape ape a kaiju?
I have another question.
Is Clifford the big red dog a kaiju?
Right, I'm just gonna cut Cadence's comm right now.
have another question. If you were going to theoretically make peace with a secret organization of ninjas that periodically tries to end the world, how would you go about that so that they do not kill you before your exam is over?
I'm gonna get back to you on that one. I'm gonna have to talk to Night Ghost about this. I don't really deal with like ninjas and assassins a lot. I'm more of a I don't know. I often deal with like other tech villains.
Also, further,
Also, I'm only in grad school, man. I don't know.
Subsequent question: do we get bonus marks if we actually stop the actual ninjas?
I mean, I'm just supervising.
need
I don't
extra
actually
credit.
mark you. The
Babe
marking
doesn't
is done
need extra
by
I've failed so
I
many
the
don't.
things.
academic committee.
That does feel like a bonus assignment type deal.
That doesn't, extra credit. Like,
Oh, I should text Swashbuckler again. Hey, we made an oops.
Would it be possible for us to just continue the exam as best as possible? And if real ninjas show up, fight them like the other ninjas? Like, I don't know.
I could maybe try to send them a message that's just like, oops, we found you by accident. We're just students and we won't tell anybody.
Who are the fake ninjas? Because we pit the real ninjas against the fake ninjas, or will that kill some
That seems like a
sophomores that are just acting, playing along?
I don't know, man. The hidden palm's really dangerous. I don't know what to do in this. I mean, it's
Can you
bad.
go-
It's really bad.
Can you
Can
go
you-
ask somebody?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
You need to talk to Night Ghost, I think.
I'm gonna talk to Night Ghost. I do not engage,
Guys,
and then just.
I think I gotta call my dad.
Nah, we can.
Mr. Archer.
Maybe we should just carry on with the exam because, I don't want to fail. I know this is there's a ninja problem happening, but what are the chances that they're just gonna be showing up at the same time as we're dealing with? Are they gonna?
Honestly, I don't know. Something still feels wrong though. So
This might be a month later problem for us.
Yeah, they might not be oh,
That's
this is an
true.
immediate threat. This is this
They,
might.
they got to plan our demise.
Yeah,
They're
if
too
I
busy
know
doing
any-
other crimes.
If I know anything about the palm hands, which I don't, they're gonna want to spend a few weeks researching us before they strike. He says in a comforting way,
Uh-huh.
I don't have a character in this scene to give you any other information, so.
Stu's just sitting here like,
I thought Kirk was just insinuating that Stu could use this as a plot point later on.
Mhm.
Also that.
Okay, let's just
Find fake ninjas, I guess.
find the fake ninjas.
Yeah.
That seems difficult.
Hey, we found some real ninjas. Fake ninjas are going to be no problem.
But if we can't even find the fake ninjas, how?
how we find fake ninjas. Do they like pizza?
That's the Ninja Turtles guy.
But also, counterpoint, samurai pizza cats.
Those are samurai though.
That's true. They're not ninjas, but
Yeah.
Similar culture.
And they're based out of LA.
Yeah. Maybe we could call them. They could come help us.
Pizza cats.
That's like an 8-hour drive.
They could fly. I'm pretty sure they have airplanes
Yeah.
that like shoot out of a giant robot.
We can get the samurai pizza cats. We can get the biker mice from Mars. We can get the street sharks.
Yes.
I
Yes.
do warn you, if you call the Samurai Pizza Cats and force me to write them into this continuity, they will be the Melon Cats.
Fuck. Never mind.
Okay, I'm going to call. No.
Okay. Well, I've exhausted my idea, which backfired catastrophically. Anyone else have any ideas on how to find fake ninjas that may or may not be robbing people?
Okay,
or
Maybe we're overthinking this. It's an exam. They're going to be. Why don't we just look for people dressed like ninjas?
Is that guy a ninja?
Make
we
a
all
roll.
look. Is it?
There's just a guy in a ninja costume.
like
No,
looking at us?
It's a guy in a suit with like a bowler hat just like walking into the block party.
Yeah, that guy does look like
Bowler
a ninja.
hat just for just cuz.
Just reasons.
Hey
Bringing him
guy.
back.
Hey guy, are you a ninja? Does he answer
kinda
back?
Looks up and is like, just
Are
sees
you a
somebody
ninja?
else.
No?
Do I look like a ninja?
Okay.
Maybe.
Let's just scour the other buildings.
Okay, now we're
okay?
underthinking it. We need to split the difference here.
Yes. Let's actually look at the buildings for ninjas. Yes, because sports night was up here.
Yeah, we'll
So,
start
like,
with the rooftops and work our way
Ninjas
down.
should be on the rooftops, right? Yeah. Start up and okay, work our way down. We'll just cover those like 6 blocks and it'll be fine. And the real ninjas will not kill us
Okay.
today. Hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you start looking at rooftops and immediately you do see 2 people. Looks like they've got hoods pulled over their faces and are looking over the edge of the building down into the block party. They seem suspicious.
Okay.
Cadence puts a cage over them, like around them, like a mousetrap cage.
I think they're out of your range right now.
Okay, then he goes towards them.
Maybe like don't tip them off. Maybe you hang back.
Okay.
I think we're all moving together,
Yeah.
right?
We're all
Yeah.
skulking.
Okay, but I'm going to take point
Sure.
because I will be quiet.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right,
gonna-
take
I'm
point.
Try and get over there and like tag. We found you.
Yeah, well, they both turn for like for you. They're not ninjas. They're just dudes wearing hoodies. You have profiled someone. Congratulations.
So we're just randos?
What are you guys doing on the rooftop?
Well, we're not working tonight, guys. Superheroes. I mean, nobody in the henchman union works on exam night. It's just dumb. There's too many of you about.
Okay, maybe for future reference, could you look less sketchy when you're out skulking
We're
on
just trying to
rooftop?
watch the concerts from up here, man.
But like,
Oh, I'm sorry for wearing a hoodie, you fascists.
But maybe
Whoa,
like have like
whoa,
a
whoa.
beach chair or something, or like a cooler so it looks like you're like lounging and not like.
Creeping.
Oh, Doug's in recovery, man.
Okay,
Well, it doesn't have to be
Okay, look.
alcoholic drinks.
just to make sure you are not part of our exam, correct? You have to tell us.
No.
I think that's per the rules. Okay, cool. Sorry.
No actual like villains or henchmen work your exam night, man. It's all just spear agents in dumb knockoff costumes.
Have you seen any of them? Because we would really like to be done with this, because then we could just get out of your hair.
Oh, we generally try and avoid. We didn't even know you guys were in this neighborhood. I don't know. There's
Yeah, I know. I'm similarly frustrated. This exam has been pretty interesting so far. Can we ask you to like give us a heads up if you do see them? Is that cool?
yeah, we're not gonna do that.
I'm just checking.
they're not narcs, okay?
Well, we're not going to arrest them.
All right, so that's a no on the
Owe them
ninjas,
a
right?
favor.
Not ninjas. Okay,
Sorry, why are you looking for ninjas?
I don't know.
Because the clue
It's a thing.
was that the
We're looking for
the
where
order
they
of
call
the
clothes palm.
hidden palm is supposed to be either robbing
Sorry,
people,
I don't want anything to do with them, man. You didn't see me here, and they don't like both of them.
fake
Rob-
hidden palm.
We're getting out of here. No,
Okay.
They start running back down.
Well, this is going well.
building.
Okay, I guess we will check some other buildings because maybe let's be careful about profiling people. And
Look, I know that's on us, but they were also standing on a shady rooftop wearing dark clothing.
true.
All we did was ask them if they were part of our exam. We didn't hurt them. We did scare them with the whole open or hidden bomb thing, but it's fine. Honestly, it's whoever wrote this exam's fault for making that the enemy.
Yeah, that's reasonable. This moment is interrupted by the sound of a shotgun going off, and then people screaming in the block party.
Do ninjas use shotguns?
I don't
Not
think
usually.
so. Uh-oh.
Well, I guess we should probably go in the direction of the shotgun.
Yeah,
shot.
Cadence runs over to the edge of the rooftop to see down into the block party.
Yeah, you see a swirling portal of what looks like soy sauce, and emerging from it with a shotgun rested over her hips on the back of her horse is the rancher.
Guys?
And then, of course, her horse, Radish.
Yeah.
A member of the real condiment crew. This does not look like one of the Silver Age robots.
Well,
They
that
look legit.
seems like a complication.
And as she racks another round into the shotgun, she shouts, "Yeehaw! Put your things in the bag!"
Okay, that's definitely not a ninja.
No.
No.
Boys, ninjas.
And here's a song from a band we like. Before that, want to give a big shout out to our patrons once more. Thank you for supporting us. Without your help, we could not keep this thing going. If anyone wants to join our Patreon, become part of our special crew of punk rockers who get episodes early, talkback episodes, and fun bonus episodes where we play goats and maybe in the future goblins with fat asses. You can sign up for just $5 a month to get all kinds of bonus content on the Patreon. Of course, if you'd like to support us and you can't do so financially, totally get it. Please tell your friends. Post about us on social media. Tell us what you like, what you don't like, mostly what you like. We are very fragile. And leave reviews and ratings wherever you get your podcasts. That would help a lot. Thanks for listening. And now, on to the music.
Shipwreck can't run away. Have to face me and conquer the day. Everything could fall apart. So keep your shit together for the ones that you love. Those who are your best because put it in and check it out. Never have a shadow of doubt. I fell into the bottom where everyone is lost. And all the things that could not last were all gone in the end. I couldn't hold on. Some things aren't meant to stay. Fall away. My thoughts hurt around my head. Wanted dark streets instead. Slept in a stairwell at night. Treated day when I could rise up from the gutters. Never ever needs to pain. Being a bad dog would never be the same. I fell into the bottom where everyone is lost. And all the things that could not last were all gone in the end. I couldn't hold on. Things aren't meant to stay. Fall away. System disconnected. We've all been rejected. 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 Tear it down. Tear it down. Looking for a future. Looking for a sound. Tear it down. Tear it down. Looking for a future. Looking for a to the ground. Process is a system of belief.
You just heard Going Sane by Dead Fast. If you like this episode, don't forget to give it a 5-star review, or maybe tell a friend, why not? If you want to chat about the episode, you can find us on our Discord or get at us on social media. Links to that are all in the description of this episode. Dungeon Punks was produced by Kirk Hamilton for the 604 Podcast Network.
You love podcasts, the stories, the laughs, the unexpected turns. But when this episode ends, the silence starts. Not anymore. Audiobooks.com turns that silence into your next great adventure. With over 450,000 titles, from bestsellers to hidden gems, your love for listening just found its new best friend. And because you already know the joy of audio, we're giving you 3 free audiobooks to start your journey. Imagine your favorite podcast, now with unlimited episodes. That's audiobooks.com. Keep the story going. Sign up for your free trial at audiobooks.com/podcastfree today. Because for podcast lovers like you, the end of an episode is just the beginning. That's audiobooks.com/podcastfree.